So welcome back to another video here on the channel, and we're going to continue with the live gameplay videos that I've been doing, that I did with the MLS. I did all the MLS teams, and we're going to continue with some new teams, but I'm changing it up a little bit. We are still gonna play 3 matches with each team. However, the first video in each series is gonna be a pure tactical and like lineup oriented, squad oriented video to get to know the team and what I think about the players, what I think about the tactics and everything, how we are going to try to play. And then we're going to have 3 videos after that. That's going to be gameplay. And I think I'm going to do it like this to avoid all the dead time in the videos, because if you saw my MLS videos, you know that I do the introduction and then I start the matchmaking, and matchmaking can take everything from 10 seconds up till like 5 minutes. So there's a lot of waiting time. So I think it's better to just do it like this instead. 1 video with the introduction, with the tactics, with the team, short presentation of everything. And then the next video is going to be straight after I find the matchmaking. So we jump right into the gameplay immediately in the gameplay videos. So for each team, it's going to be 4 videos. And we're going to start with playing with Athens. And let's take a look. They are apparently playing a 4-1-2-1-2. So it's kind of like a diamond, but they have wide midfielders instead of central midfielders. Let's have a look. It is a 3.5-star team. And okay, we start up top. So we have Garcia up top, left-footed striker with 4-star skill moves. He's looking pretty good, to be honest. Then next to him we have Zuber, good weak foot, overall looking very good. Behind them we have Pineda, high work rates, 4-star, looking very nice as well. Overall very good player. Left side, Gazinovic, also looking pretty good. 4-star skill moves, good pace, dribbling and passing, which is all you want in a winger. On the right side, we have Amrabat. Is this the brother of Sofian? Also a very good player. Take a look at him. Although he is 36 years old, high work rates, good pace, good passing and good dribbling, looking good. And defensive midfielder is gonna be Zimanski, and he has like a high medium work rate. A little bit weird for a defensive midfielder to have medium defensive work rate and high attacking work rate, but it is what it is. He looks solid in defense, good defending, good physical, good pace. His passing is only so-so, but it's a 75 rated central midfielder, so you can't complain. Defensive midfielder, I should say. Okay, so on the left side we have Haji Safi, left-footed left back with high medium work rates. That's going to be a little bit questionable. Let's see how that works out with the medium defensive work rate. Decent pace, decent passing. We're going to take a look at the instructions to see what he's supposed to do. But I guess he could be effective on overlaps if that's the intention with him. On the other side, we have Rota, medium work rates, good pace, and everything else is looking okay, nothing crazy. Center back is going to be Vida. He actually has good pace for being 34 now. So that's a little bit of a pleasant surprise. His defending is good. We know that the defending is his strength, looking pretty solid. And Mokundi next to him, way slower. High defensive work rates, at least both of the center backs have good defensive work rates. But I don't think we are going to be able to pass our way out from the back. We're going to take a look at the tactics and see how we're supposed to play. As you know, we only do original tactics. Not original, we do default tactics. So let's see how we are gonna play here. So Athanasiadis is the goalie. He's looking good. Do we have anyone on the bench? So what I'm gonna do different here from the MLS series is I will adjust the starting 11 if I see some improvements. Okay, so let's have a look here. On the bench, you know, CDB is looking pretty good. So I think we're gonna do him into the starting 11 somehow. We're gonna do CDB instead of Rota, actually. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to start Rota over CDB, so let's do like this. I'm not updated on Athens in real life, so I don't know why CDB is not starting. Could be a variety of reasons, but doesn't matter. He's available here and we're gonna use him. And I think Araujo right here is probably gonna be on the bench instead of Van Weert. Yeah, major improvement over Van Weert and Araujo. This is gonna be a good substitute. Take a look at his profile. Good finisher, good pace and dribbling. Only 3-star skill moves, but he has a good weak foot and high work rates. I think that's looking pretty solid. Do we have any other improvements here? I don't think so. The bench is looking good with a lot of variation, a lot of depth. Do we have anyone else on reserves that we can put on? No. So this is looking good. So Athanasiadis is going to be the goalie. Center backs Mokudi, Envida and CDB, the right back. Haji Safi is going to be left. Jumanski is going to be DMF. We're going to have Pineda as the attacking midfielder in the middle. Gazinovic as the left midfielder. Amrabat as the right midfielder. Up top, we're going to have Zuber and Garcia. Off the bench, we're going to have Araujo as the striker. I guess it's Araujo. I'm used to saying Araujo the Brazilian way. It is Argentinian, so it's Araujo. We have Mantalos. It's also looking pretty good off the bench, to be honest. If Pineda or someone else gets tired in the midfield, we can put him on. I don't think we're going to miss a beat. We have Jönsson, DMF. Looking solid. Eliasson as a wide midfielder with a lot of pace and 4-star. Definitely an option off the bench. We have Mohammadi left back. We're probably not going to sub the fullbacks unless they are tired. But at least we have a couple of them right here. We have both Rota and Mohammadi on the bench. And then, you know what? We're never going to use a backup goalie or anything, so I think we're just gonna get like someone else onto that spot. What about this guy? Fernandez. Good pace and dribbling, 4-star skill moves. Why not? He can be kind of like a joker off the bench. So that's gonna be it for the squad. Looking pretty good. Let's have a look at the tactics. So they are doing a press after possession loss with a 50 with 60 depth. So not a crazy high defensive line. They're not parking the bus either, so it's looking okay, I guess. Width is going to be 50. Let's see how it works out in game. I'm not a big fan of 50 width, but it could work for some teams, so I'm gonna leave it. Of course, we're playing with the default setup here, so build up is gonna be slow with possession. That could theoretically always be a problem, so let's see how it turns out for this team. 50 width, 4 players in the box, so not too many, but in regards to the way we're playing, we have the 3 in the middle, the 2 strikers and the cam. We can do like combinations. I think it's gonna be enough with those 3, to be honest. and then maybe one of the wide midfielders can support into the box. I think it's going to be enough, definitely. 3 and 3, that's default. Let's have a look at the instructions. So Garcia is going to stay central. Zuber is going to drift wide as a false 9. Very interesting. So I guess he is going to be the guy we try to find when we attack. And then Pineda is not doing anything special. Interesting. Gacinovic comes back on defense. Amrabat has everything on default. Szymanski has cut passing lanes. Nothing else specifically. We have overlap on Haji Safi, although he has balanced attack, so nothing crazy there. Overlap on CDB as well. I would think, considering that we are doing slow build-up possession, I think it should probably be more effective is if the fullbacks are joining the attack. But we're not going to tweak it. It is what it is here, so we're going to try to make the most out of this. So I'm thinking definitely we should try to get CDB involved on the overlaps. I think that's going to be very effective. Other than that, I mean, we're going to try to find Zuber, see what kind of movement we get from the team naturally here, and take it from there. So that's going to be it for the tactical setup. Next video is going to be game number 1 in the gameplay, so stay tuned for that. And if you have any feedback on the team or any kind of input on the tactics here, let me know in the comments. Really appreciate all kinds of feedback. And see you in the gameplay video. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys.